Hey guys, so what we're going to cover today is in detail, and it's a stretch that I think a lot of people neglect or do and then don't bother doing it somewhat to their potential. What we're going to target on today is the quad, the adductors, and even we're going to get the IT band and the lateral hip. Okay, now you all know this setup. Okay, it's nothing new, but I think it's how you do it now. I'm going to go through the different angles, but set your clock, spend 5 minutes in this position. 5 minutes, okay? So put your phone on the ground. I'm not going to do it for 5 minutes here because you will be bored. And you all know this, okay? It's very simple. Now I have a cushion on the floor. I'd advise you to do the same. So obviously put your leg on something that's high enough, and a couch at home is perfect. So again, what I see a lot of people doing is they'll be here and they'll arch their back and they'll be doing stuff like this, okay? Now, you're just, all you're doing there is arching your back, okay? So the trick is your leg is up, all I do is I just squeeze my bum and I travel slightly forward, okay? I'm just traveling forward, I'm looking for that first area of stretch. So again, I'll go back to here. I'm set up, I'm firm on this leg on the ground. I squeeze my bum, I travel that bit forward. Okay, now I can stay in this position, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a rotation this way, and I'm going to add a rotation. So bottom line is I'm holding my leg, but I'm moving something elsewhere. I'm moving. I can now open up this area here, come up to my obliques. The obliques attach on here to my pelvis. Some people are stuck here, and if someone is pelvis is posterior tilted, this area will be in a shortened position, okay? So it's quite nice to just let the pelvis travel forward, catch that right arm and then reach up, or else just bring it around this way and around that way. Now, as I do that, I am feeling it all on my rectus femoris muscle here, but just all my quad, and there you have your femoral nerve and artery are also traveling here, so let's not forget that, okay? So if you want to hit that a bit differently, what I do is catch your foot and just bring your foot behind you, okay? So you're kind of doing something like this. So you're here, you're up, and you're bringing your foot behind you like that. Very simple, okay? So again, bring the foot behind me, and then I squeeze my bum, it lets me come forward. Now I have the inside line, I have my adductors, okay? And I can reach up. Now notice my back hand is behind, and I'm just lifting up my foot. I'm just show you from here. I'm just lifting up my foot, but on the opposite side, and that gets that extra tension in that inside line. It also gets my toes, my front of my shin. It gets all that. Now I'm still looking at my clock, and I'm still probably 2 minutes in or whatever. Now I will go again. I'll add rotation. Boom. That feels really good. Where I feel that is in the very front of my kneecap. Okay. Now, you can say it's because you're kneeling on your knee. It's not. When I do that and that, boom, I can feel it. Then I will come the opposite side, bring the leg over, lift the leg up. See then if I can also push my foot down on my hand. So I'm putting a contraction in my quad as it's, eccentrically loaded. Okay? Very simple. Still looking at my clock. I'm still 3 minutes down or whatever. I still haven't come out of this position. And then I can go side. So now, now I can travel in the way. So I'm traveling in, I'm really getting my groin on this side. I bring my opposite arm up and over, boom. There's my groin, add a rotation, come this way, flexion, rotation, mix it up. What about if I come that way? The same side arm. If I do this arm, it doesn't get it, but if I bring my hip to the right, raise my right arm up, I'm actually getting it up here, obliques, lats, QL, all those lovely muscles, all the nerves and arteries that are in this area as well. You get the point? Mix everything. Wait for my 5 minutes, slowly get up, try it out, it will feel a lot better. So guys, don't just go into a stretch. A lot of people do this and they're dogging themselves. Don't do that. Just set your time for 5 minutes, okay? I don't even call this a stretch, I just call this bringing awareness into this area. Who's this good for? Anyone. If you've lifted weights or trained it's just nice the next day, nice to get that blood flow in. If you're seated all day, if your leg is in that position, if you're driving, so on and so forth. So guys, as always, if you've liked that and found that beneficial, please like and share, much appreciated.